We are on the verge of something of history, something happening that has never, ever happened before.
Something that needs to happen.
In American sports, and that is an African-American owner of an NFL team, and Diddy wants to be that guy.
Yeah.
All he needs is $2.3 billion.
Wow.
We're talking about the Carolina Panthers. The owner of the Carolina Panthers, Jerry Richardson, announced that he's going to sell the team. He is under a lot of pressure down there because there's
scandal,
investigation,
allegations
scandal,
of workplace misconduct,
sexual misconduct,
and also racism.
Racism, right? So
Sexisms and racism.
Once the NFL announced that they are going to be launching an investigation, Jerry Richardson said, "I'm selling," and the team is going for an estimated that's estimated to be worth $2.3 billion. Diddy immediately went on a campaign, launched a campaign on social media, and made it very clear that he is not only interested, he wants to get this team.
Send a message out to everybody in the beautiful state of North Carolina. I will be the best NFL owner that you can imagine. I will immediately address the Colin Kaepernick situation and put him in the running for next year's starting quarterback. It's just competition.
Wow.
That's an interesting tactic. I don't know.
The way to endear yourself to the people there is to threaten to bench their former league MVP quarterback.
Look, Diddy, I know you guys are thinking this is kind of a joke, but Diddy's been talking about wanting to own an NFL team for a long time. And let's face it, the dude is a legit businessman. You don't build an almost billion-dollar empire being an idiot. He knows what he's doing. And I think that if it comes down to it, he can really put together a group. I don't think obviously he can't afford to buy it himself, but I bet he could put together a group that could make a serious run at the Panthers. And if they did, he could be to the Panthers what Magic Johnson is to the Dodgers. He could be not the majority owner, but maybe a relevant owner that's the face of the franchise.
Let me tell you something. It is a nightmare scenario for the rest of the NFL and for a lot of people for Diddy to own this team. He would be so successful. He would change the definition of what it means
a marketing genius.
To be an NFL owner. He would increase the value of that team. He would increase the value of that market, and he would attract so many free agents and guys like that that would want to come play with him.
So here's the uphill battle. And by the way, as far as the money, there are people stepping up. Who is Steph Curry immediately?
Steph Curry, I've heard
said, "I'm interested."
Chris Rock would also be involved.
So people want to back him financially, but I think the uphill battle for him is that the league has to approve the sale, right?
Right.
And that means that you've got to convince all the other owners to say, okay, we want you to be an owner of this team. But the very first thing he mentioned is Colin Kaepernick. And we know, at least based on the fact that Colin Kaepernick isn't even getting a shot to be on a team, how they feel about Colin Kaepernick.
But if I told you one guy out there that could sell water to a well, who would it be?
Well, that would be Diddy.
It would be Diddy.
That would be Diddy.
So I actually personally believe that if this is something that Diddy is sincerely serious about, that he has what it takes to get this thing done.
Do you think Cam Newton's worried about the competition?
No, I don't think Cam Newton's worried about that.
But like obviously he's not replacing Cam Newton, but like I think this is a serious thing. I think Diddy's actually being serious about this.
And I think that Colin Kaepernick would get a shot if that were the case.
This would be exactly what the league needs, by the way, because everybody's getting criticized because it's like Jerry Jones's league. Put Diddy in there.
Right.
Let him get in there and he's not afraid of Jerry Jones. He's not afraid to challenge those old guys that have been doing this forever and ever.
By the way, and Jerry Jones, if you're Jerry Jones, you don't have to feel, I don't think you should feel threatened. It's only better for your product if you have Diddy on.
And also, you should probably feel threatened.
No, because Jerry Jones is still...
Jerry Jones...
It's still Jerry Jones.
I know, but some people feel like his grip on the NFL, the ironclad grip that he's had is kind of like slipping. And if that's the case, Diddy's the one dude to come in there and sweet talk the whole ownership group, man. So Jerry Jones, maybe a little bit.
It's Nick here in Washington, D.C., and 110% support of Diddy. Imagine getting fired from your job and then coming back and being the boss. I mean, forget quarterback. Put Colin in the office. Make him a coach. I'm 110. Can't even emphasize enough. Happy, and yes, Diddy, go for it. Black-owned things, yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
black-owned things.
We'll see. By the way,
Black Panthers. Carolina Black Panthers, like Diddy said, man.
Christian McCaffrey?
I'm pretty sure.
Christian McCaffrey.
Jerry Jones is definitely not going to sign up on that.